Welcome to Healing for the Holidays. I'm Jackie Calmering and I'll be your guide. This session is a part of a series of 12. Each one stands on its own. Each one supports a different emotional experience that often occurs during the holidays. Feel free to watch one or all 12 and watch them more than once if that works. Now, if you know of someone in your circle who could benefit from watching any of these, feel free, pass them along. This is my gift to you. Now, before we begin, for your safety and the safety of those around you, if at any point you do not feel safe, please put this on pause and reach out to someone for support. Now, as we tap, emotions will begin to arise. Anger, sadness, frustration, to name just a few. Emotions are really only meant to last for a short length of time. So if you can continue to tap, they will start to dissipate out of your body. Now, you don't need to explain anything. You don't need to relive your past. You just need to stay with what you're feeling in the here and the now. If any of the words that I use don't quite land for you, trust your body. You're welcome to use a different word or a different phrase. If English isn't your first language, feel free to use words from your mother tongue. Just follow what feels right for you. Your body, it knows how to heal. We're just here to help support and guide it. To start, let's take one slow, deep breath in and exhale. Healing for the Holidays, Session 3, I feel lonely and left out. Beginning with the setup statements, tapping with the fingers of one hand on the opposite karate chop. Even though I feel lonely during the holidays, and that loneliness hurts more than I want to admit, I am allowing myself to notice what this feels like in my body. Even though I feel left out, unseen, or on the outside while others seem connected, I am open to acknowledging this pain. Even though part of me feels invisible or forgotten during this season, I am allowing myself to be honest about how deeply this affects me. We move into the points for tapping. On the eyebrow point, I feel lonely during the holidays. And repeat back, I feel lonely during the holidays. On the side of the eye, this loneliness feels heavy. This loneliness feels heavy. Under the eye, I notice this ache inside me. I notice this ache inside me. Under the nose, I feel alone in this season. I feel alone in this season. Under the chin, this loneliness hurts. This loneliness hurts. Under the collarbone, my body feels this isolation. My body feels this isolation. On the top of the head, I am carrying loneliness right now. I am carrying loneliness right now. Okay, down to the eyebrow, and if you miss a point, you could just go back and go to whichever points feel comfortable. I feel left out. I feel left out. It feels like others are included and I am not. It feels like others are included and I am not. I notice this sense of exclusion. I notice this sense of exclusion. I feel overlooked or forgotten. I feel overlooked or forgotten. And that feeling stings. And that feeling stings. My chest feels tight with this pain. My chest feels tight with this pain. I feel left out and disconnected. I feel left out and disconnected. I feel lonely even when I am around others. I feel lonely even when I am around others. Being with people does not always help. Being with people does not always help. I still feel disconnected inside. I still feel disconnected inside. This loneliness, it follows me. This loneliness, it follows me. I feel separate from others. I feel separate from others. My body feels alone even in company. My body feels alone even in company. I feel lonely even around people. I feel lonely even around people. I compare myself to others. I compare myself to others. It looks like everyone else belongs somewhere. It looks like everyone else belongs somewhere. That comparison makes the loneliness worse. That comparison makes the loneliness worse. I feel like I do not fit in. I feel like I do not fit in. That thought hurts deeply. That thought hurts deeply. My body reacts to this comparison. My body reacts to this comparison. I feel isolated and different. I feel isolated and different. I am allowing this loneliness to be here. I am allowing this loneliness to be here. I am choosing not to push it away. I am choosing not to push it away. I am letting myself feel this ache. I am letting myself feel this ache. I am trying to stay present with this feeling. I am staying present with this feeling. I do not need to fix this loneliness. I do not need to fix this loneliness. My body is processing this pain. My body is processing this pain. I'm allowing loneliness to move through me. I am allowing loneliness to move through me. I am noticing the loneliness in my body. I am noticing the loneliness in my body. I am staying with this experience. I am staying with this experience. I am allowing emotions to move at their own pace. I am allowing emotions to move at their own pace. I am not rushing myself. I am not rushing myself. I am staying connected to myself. I am staying connected to myself. I am allowing this moment to be what it is. I am allowing this moment to be what it is. I am here with myself right now. I am here with myself right now. Take a moment. Take a deep breath. And how does that feel? So before we finish, you've checked in with yourself. If you're feeling some relief, allow yourself to rest in that peace for a moment. Then, if you want to deepen that, do the session again another day. If you didn't feel much change yet, you can certainly listen to this session again. Sometimes it may not be the exact wording that your body needed at that moment. You may want to listen again, tap a few more rounds, and use your own words as they come up. It can also be very important to translate the phrases into your mother tongue so that your body can recognize them. If you are feeling more emotional, tender, or unsettled since the tapping, that often means that we have touched something that has been looking to be expressed. Something that you can do is I invite you to continue tapping while saying whatever words, thoughts, phrases come to you. Allow those to be expressed in a safe way. For now, take care of yourself, rest if you can, hydrate your body. Water is important for when we're doing this work. Be kind to yourself. If this session felt supportive and you're sensing that you would like more guidance on your healing journey, I might be the guide that you've been searching for. I invite you to watch my free 15-minute masterclass, When the Past Still Hurts, a New Path to Relief. In it, you will come to understand more about how emotions are stored in your body and how this kind of work helps to move them out. The link to sign up, it's included with the link to this session. Now, as we come to a close of this session, I want to gently acknowledge where you are right now. However this season is unfolding for you, whether it feels full or quiet, complicated or heavy, I wish you moments of softness during the holidays. Moments where you can just breathe a little bit easier, and moments where you feel even a small sense of support and peace. I thank you for taking this time, and I hope that you take good care of yourself.